And good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me. I am Eric Tallman on Eric's weather forecast. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Uh, I'm going to give you guys updates on some active weather that we will be expected, and I'm going to show you how crazy it's going to get. We might have some difficulties today. The weather in Michigan is very windy, so I'm hoping we don't run into any problems. So we're going to go ahead and continue. I have it up, I just have to bring up the other part. Just one moment, let me see if I can find that. I have to minimize this so I can find it. One moment. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to talk about what's going to be happening in the next couple of days. So the GFS models are starting off at December the 2nd. So we're going to go ahead and talk about what we will be expecting. I probably will be rolling on through the active days coming up. So I believe we'll do that just to get heads up of what to expect. I will be checking the models throughout the day today because, it's just in case the weather pattern changes and we get a different date, specifically on the active weather. I've been checking the models daily for any possible changes. So let's get started. We don't have any active weather going on today. We've got sunshine here in Michigan, and we've got very windy conditions, so make sure that you bundle up. It's quite windy outside, so make sure you have warm layers on and all of that. You don't want to get blown away, trust me, so hold on to your hats and everything. It might, all that kind of stuff, so be prepared for that. I'm going to be fairly quiet. You can see there's nothing going on the radar right now for December to continue. I'm going to let it load. Then as we go into our Thursday for December the 2nd, you can just see that there is going to be precipitation. There's going to be snow way up in the Canada area. There's going to be snow rain mix going on over there, and then way up in Michigan, in the northern part of Michigan, there's going to be some rain and snow developing up there, and up in the upper peninsula there's going to be some rain, and then there'll be a little bit of action going on over there, and then there'll be rain, a little bit of a mixture going on, but not a whole lot going on. And then in the northeast there's going to be some action over there, but we'll go ahead and continue as we roll along. I'm not going to give you guys a lot of dates, not a lot of updates, especially when this active weather is going to be rolling in. That's going to be the main concern as we go into the next couple of days. It's going to be quite interesting around here. And as we roll into December the 2nd, you can see the active pattern still going on. All the snow is basically still going on over there, and then there's a little bit of a freezing rain going on over there, and then we've got this rain and a little bit of freezing rain going on in the northeast. So they basically have a rainy pattern going on over there, and then there's some snow and a little bit of sleet going on in the upper peninsula over there, and a little bit of action going on in northern Michigan for December the 2nd. Okay, for December the 3rd, most of Michigan doesn't have a lot of action, but up in the northern part of Michigan, there's a little bit of action. It's got snow in the forecast over there, as you can see, and a lot of action is going to be going on in the northeast. They have a rain-snow mix, and there's some rain going, continues to hang around up in the Canada area. It's hanging on. And most of the Midwest is fairly quiet, but you can see that there's some more snow pushing through. We're going to find out exactly where that's headed. And as we continue, the snow band is continuing to move across the Midwest, and you can see the path of it right there. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that. In the upper part, they still have going on over. It's fairly quiet over there, and there's still snow just hanging on way over here. I'm really surprised. So the northeast rain snow mix for you guys, but way down in the south, like Ohio and all of that, very quiet weather. But we have another weather maker that's going to be making its way across the Midwest, and we'll see how interesting that's going to be for December. Let's see what day that's going to fall on. Looks like that pattern is going to continue. So as we go into December the 3rd, you can just see that the weather activity is beginning to get closer to the Great Lakes and Chicago. There's a rain-snow mix that's going to be developing over here. There's a snow band that's beginning to form over here. A little bit of sleet, so we're going to see how active this is going to